Kamusta mga ate, kuya, beshi? Si Chari po ito mula sa The Sun, Moon, Stars, PH Tarot. Ipapaalam ko lang po na ito po ay isang general read o pangkahalatang pagbabasa at maaring hindi lahat ay magtugma sa inyong sitwasyon. I-check din nyo ang inyong Moon, Rising at Venus sign. Baka doon mas tumugma ang read para sa inyo. At kung ang mensahe ay tama sa inyo, paki-like lang po at mag-subscribe kung hindi pa ninyo ito ginagawa. Okay, mag-umpisa na po tayo. Hello po mga ate, kuya, beshi. Kamusta na po kayo? Andito ulit ako si Chari para gumawa ng another reading. And this is for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And of course, welcome po yung mga cross-watchers ni Gemini at ang mga bago po nating mga viewers. Humingi po ako ng pangunawa sa inyo dahil po alam ko medyo natatagalan ako mag-upload sa mga panahon na ito dahil po kasi nagkaroon ako ng problema sa aking computer, no? So may technical problems kaya po hindi ko po agad na upload yung mga videos. Nasira ko kasing computer ko and hindi ko po agad na replace ito kaagad-agad. And isa pa pong ina-address ko na issue is yung lagi pong nababasa sa comment every now and then na mahina po yung aking volume. So I'm trying my best to upgrade po yung aking microphone para ho kahit papano ay makapagdulot po ako ng magandang video sa inyo every time na merong tayong reading. Okay? So, tignan natin kung ano yung mensahe para sa'yo, Gemini, at sa person mo. Don't wait for me, please. Okay. Yung sinasabi niya, Gemini, huwag mo siyang don't wait for me, please. So, either ikaw, Gemini, nagsasabi nito sa person mo o yung person mo is the one saying this to you. So, ang maliwanag, no? Pinapahiwatig na huwag ka magintay. Don't wait. Parang utang na loob, huwag mo akong intayin. Kung gaba parang this is something na straightforward, sinasabi niya na agad sa'yo or sinasabi mo na agad ito sa kanya na huwag ka muna umasa o huwag ka muna mangarap o huwag ka muna magplano kasi hindi pa ako ganong kasigurado, no? This is a person that is saying na I'm not yet sure about this relationship. That's why sinasabi niya huwag mo akong intayin. Maybe meron siyang ibang plano, no? Na naiisip na gusto pang mangyari o gawin para sa kanyang sarili. Or worst case scenario is, of course, baka may iba pa. O may iba na. Okay? Which is masakit. So, ang isa pa is, of course, nagbago yung kanyang isipan. No? Nag-change of mindset siya. Nagbago yung kanyang pag-iisip o nagbago yung kanyang damdamin towards you. Okay? So, at least sinasabi niya, with all honesty, na huwag kang maghintay. Don't wait for me. Okay? Masakit man, pero at least sinabi niya na wala ka talagang maasahan kaya huwag mo akong intayin. Okay, so tignan natin sa tarot kung ano yung mababasa natin dito. We have the Six of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and Justice. Bottom niya is the Nine of Cups. Okay, Gemini. Ang first card mo dito is the Six of Swords. Ito yung energy or enerhiya na yung aalis ka talaga. You have this plan or talagang paalis ka na. Going somewhere na that would give you peace, no? Katahimikan. Somewhere more peaceful. Yung lugar na walang masyadong maggagambala sa'yo or yung talagang makakahanap ka ng serenity, no? Yung ka hindi ko alam sa Tagalog but something na yun nga yung makakadulot ng peacefulness, no, in your everyday living. Now it could mean also na yung ikaw o yung person mo has already planned of going away or going to another country or moving to another country, no? This is something that happened sa past or baka sabihin natin na na-experience mo to dun sa person mo. And syempre, yung mga ganitong pag-alis, it's either you expect or you don't, no? Sometimes it just happened, no? Nangyari lang. Nagkaroon ng opportunity para makapag-travel o makapag-work abroad. So, ginrab mo, no? Bihira lang kasi ang opportunity, di ba? So, kung ba parang you made already the decision and you inform your person na ito yung mangyayari, kaya kung ba parang nakapag-isip-isip ka na hindi ko pa alam kasi kung anong dadating sa akin, doon sa aking paroroonan, what really lies ahead of me. So kung ba parang you don't want to make any promises sa person mo, kaya sinasabi mo na don't wait for me, please. Kasi you're not yet sure, no? You don't know. Ang alam mo lang is you're going away. You're moving away, okay? The challenge is, of course, magiging tahimik lahat with Four of Swords, di ba? Lesser yung communication, less lahat, less ang pagkikita. Kaya kung ba you have more time to take a rest, to think, to really focus more on other things like yourself, kung work, or whatever. Kaya parang nagiging very challenging sa'yo. Kasi syempre, mamimiss mo yung tao mo di ba? Yung kung nagkaroon ka na ng, kung ba parang your routine with this person is you often see each other, so many times in a week, or you call, or you talk, or you FaceTime. I think that's what they call it, FaceTime. So, parang, di ba parang tas biglang mawawala siya kasi sinasabi niya na, syempre hindi ko pa alam kung ano mangyayari doon, and there's always this period of adjustment if you are moving into another place, di ba? Mag-a-adjust ka muna doon aalamin mo muna yung lugar, kikilalanin mo muna, maghahanap ka ng, syempre, titiran mo, you try to adjust yourself sa place, sa situation, yung lahat, pera, ganun, communication, whatever. So, meron talagang period of being quiet and stagnant, no? Walang nangyayari. Tahimik lang. Nagre-rest lang. Ang dapat ginagawa, no, yung action to be taken is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is, ito yung new beginning of something very passionate, something that you love to create. Ang sinasabi dito is, rather than focusing on this, no, yung tipong wala na mismo kasi malayo siya, etc. Focus on yourself, no? This is the Ace of Wands. Tignan mo. A person holding a paintbrush, trying to create a portrait or a picture by painting, no? This gives you time, really, a well-spent time of creating something that before, hindi mo na-realize na meron ka palang ganun talent. Kasi ito yung isa sa mga kagandahan ng, when you start doing something like you paint, you write, or you, sabi natin, do sculpture, you do gardening, you do anything na talagang would take your mind off this person, is something that is really very productive on your part. Kasi, syempre, you're trying to use your time wisely, and at the same time, trying to build na meron ka palang ganitong talent, no? You can actually enjoy doing it by your own, ba? Sa sarili mo lang, and yet, hindi mo na mamay yung oras na tumatakbo. Basta nakaka-create ka, na-enjoy mo talaga. Now, the intention is, of course, with the Queen of Wands. Ang Queen of Wands kasi is really somebody na talagang, kung ba overall like, siya yung pinaka maganda, maayos, talagang attractive, magaling makisama, masarap sa party, friendly, ganyan. Determined, and of course, yung creativity niya andun. So, be the Queen of Wands, no? Yung talagang ipakita mo yung characteristics na yun, o yung energy na yun within you. Because I think we all have that. Hindi lang natin dinidevelop maigi. And of course, the advice or the challenge should be justice, no? Itong justice dito is something to do with kung feeling mo nga natalo ka dito, pornada ka, kung ba parang talo ko kasi nga sinasabi dito sa huwag mo ko intayin, para ang pakiramdam mo parang sinet aside ka, no? You were put at the back burner, huwag ka muna, hindi ka priority ko muna. Yeah, justice will come, no? Ito yung tinatawag na ipinaglaban ka, o kaya kung ba parang yung ginawa mo, no, sa sarili mo by focusing on yourself, alam mong naka kung ba hindi naman paghihigante, but the fact that you raise above the circumstances or the situation, kasi nga in-overcome mo yun yung part na dapat miserable ako, iyak ako na iyak kasi wala siya, sabi sa akin wag mo siya intayin, pero pwede ba yun, yung mga ganun. Hindi mo inindang yun wherein dapat ang ginawa mo nga is mag-focus ka sa sarili mo, do what you wanted to do. You could be very creative, and that's exactly the type of justice that you need for yourself, diba? Which is good, kasi dito parang pinapakita nga na talagang binaliwala ka dito, no? Huwag mo ako intayin, parang kung ba parang sinasabi niya na wag mo na akong wag mo na akong bigyan ng masyadong attention sa ngayon. Parang just let me go. Parang ganun yung dating, di ba? Kasi dito nga, yung end of the card mo is the Nine of Cups. Kasi magiging wish fulfillment yun, no? Wish fulfillment ito. I think on your part, because having the Justice card here as an outcome, na mapatunayan mo, no? Mapatunayan mo sa sarili mo at sa kanya na you can be on your own. Much stronger, much beautiful, much stable, no? Feeling much loved by yourself, na talagang, oo, kaya ko to, kahit wala ka. You don't have to, you don't have to be in my life. And totoo, tama yung sinabi mo, I don't have to wait for you. Tama yun. So, tignan natin. Ba't andito yung Six of Swords? Ba't andito yung Six of Swords? We have the Six of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the King of Cups. Yung plano niya na umalis, no, pumunta somewhere, I think you or your person, take it as it resonates, Gemini, pakiwari mo kasi magiging matagumpay yung pag-alis mo. It will bring success in your life with the Six of Wands. Pero at the same time, with the Nine of Swords, nag-worry ka. Nag-worry ka because of yung person mo. with the King of Cups, with the love, no? Worry ka doon sa love, sa relationship. Siguro nga kasi, alam mong magkakahiwalay kayo. Alam mo na, yung maiiwan mo siya, alam mo na, posible na baka fall out of love ako. Yung ganon. There's a certain thing that worries you. No? Yung pinag-iisipan mo. Maybe because this time, mas talagang gusto mo yung mag-focus sa sarili mo to be more successful sa iyong career, to be more financially stable. Diba? So, yun ang priority mo not more on love. Diba? Hindi. Kaya parang iniisip mo siya paano na kaya to? Paano ko sasabihin to kay babe? Yung mga ganun dating. Bakit andito yung Ace of Wands? Bakit andito yung Ace of Wands? The King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Ngayon, sinasabi sa'yo dito, mag-umpisa ka, start something creative sa buhay mo. And be honest with yourself, no? With the King of Swords. Be honest na sabihin mo talaga, ano ba talagang gusto kong gawin? And with the Knight of Swords is, gawin ko na agad. Huwag na ako magpatagal-tagal pa o patumpik-tumpik. Gawin na, action na agad. And with the Two Pentacles, I have to really make that very important decision. Ano ba pipiliin ko? Kasi kung titignan mo dito, parehong prutas, di ba? Pero, yung isa mansanas, yung isa orange. Alin dito gusto ko? Anong bibigyan ko ng priority? Di ba? So, you have to really think about this. Ano bang gagawin ko? Kasi, hindi ako maka-decide pa Medyo tinitimbang ko pa kung alin dito. But, be honest nga. Sabi ko, para magawa mo tong decision na to tama, be honest with yourself. Spontaneously, no? Gawin mo na. Huwag mo nang patagalin pa. Huwag naisip mo, ito gusto kong gawin. Start doing something that would feel you, good inside by creating something. Go ahead, do it. But andito yung Justice. But andito yung Justice. We have the Moon, the Hangman, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so hindi mo alam, no? You don't know exactly what's gonna happen sa future. Kaya medyo nakaano ka lang. Kung ba you are waiting for things to happen. No movement. But hindi dapat ganun You should be having this energy of the Queen of Pentacles wherein you go, you move, you do what you need to do. Be productive. Isipin mo yung ma-accomplish mo every day para would help you to create more things, or sabihin natin that creativity would lead to more business opportunity or maybe more money on the side, no? Pwedeng sideline mo, or pwedeng yun na yung business mo, diba? Or if you're working, then of course you work more, then you'll get promoted and you get more money. Diba? Yun yung type of justice na hinahanap mo. Kasi kung siya, ang person mo is also more of focusing sa kanyang career, sa kanyang sarili, ikaw din. Focus on yourself, no? Para maging successful ka rin. Hindi lang siya, but you as well. Para nga, di ba? Hindi mo na ramdaman na ito na, nawawala na siya sa buhay mo. Kasi ito is really something that you being put into a hangman position. No? Parang ganito. Nakahang ka lang. Hindi mo alam kung anong gagawin. Diba? Sinasabi niya wag mo siyang intayin. Pero, it is your choice. Diba? Pwede kasing after natupad niya na yung kanyang pangarap, naging successful na siya, after so many years, babalik siya sa'yo. Just to see kung meron pang feelings, no? Kung pwede pang i-revive yung relationship. Yung habang nangyayari yun, siya, inintay mo lang ba siya na mangyari? Paano kung di nangyari? So, you have to really focus on yourself para kung mawala man ito, yung person mo, okay ka pa rin. You receive that justice that you need, no? Yung hustisya na yan. Kung gaba, patas lang yun nangyari. Diba? Babalik ba tong person na to sa'yo? Nag-flip siya. It says yes. With the Queen of Wands. Babalik siya. Kailan mangyayari to? Yung pagbalik niya, kailan siya babalik? It says October. Kung matagal lang siya nakalis, baka itong October, babalik na siya. Okay? And then, ano pa yung advice? Oh, it says here, worry. Just the same with Libra. So, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Okay? So, just the same with Libra kanina, pag-worry, ito, again, kasi lumabas tong card na to eh. I'll show you, this is also card of worry, the Nine of Swords. Just dito, di ba? Nag-worry kasi yung person mo. So, yung worry na yan, hindi makakapagpalit ng outcome. Ang outcome mo is, see, nagkaroon ka ng hustisya. You got justice doon sa nangyari dito. So, huwag ka mag-worry. Everything is really, kung gaba, under control, and you just do what you love to do. Yun yung advice dito eh. Huwag mo siyang isipin. Don't think about it. If na-decide niya na, sinabi niya sa'yo na huwag mo akong intayin, then don't. Diba? Don't. Kasi doon pala makikita mo na, malabo ito. I need to focus on myself. Diba? That is what you should do. Okay, Gemini? So, I hope na nakatulong ito ng malaki kung kanino mang enerhiya itong nakuha natin ngayon sa pagbasa na to. Sa susunod po muli, ingat ka and God bless.